Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Now the news in detail. The Indian Army has deployed a large number of tanks and armored vehicles and carried out drills in eastern Ladakh to cross the Indus River and attack in enemy positions. Special drills carried out by Indian Army tank formation, including the T-90 and T-72 tanks and BMP infantry combat vehicles to cross the river, which flows from the Tibetan territory controlled by the Chinese army through the entire Ladakh sector before entering Pakistan, new agency ANI reported. The Indian Army said such drills are carried out to prepare the contingency where action is to be taken against the adversaries if they are to capture India areas via route of valleys in this area. With the military standoff between India and China having entered its fourth year, the Indian Army is also continuously adding new weapons and capabilities in the eastern Ladakh sector to tackle emergency situations as well as carrying out conventional operations. The army in the recent past has inducted the Made in India Dhanush howitzer, which has been developed based on the transfer of technology for the Bofors howitzer and has been made more advanced. Captain V. Mishra from the Regiment of Artillery said that Dhanush howitzer can strike targets up to 48 kilometers and has been inducted in the eastern Ladakh sector last year itself. 114 guns developed and produced by the erstwhile Ordnance Factory Board would also be joining the Indian Army. Another Made in India platform which is providing very useful for moving troops at very high speed to the forward location is the M4 Quick Reaction Force vehicle, which can 10 combat ready armed troops to the forward location along the line of actual control and can move at a speed of around 60 to 80 km per hour even in the harsh terrain of Ladakh sector, army officers deployed in the sector said. The need to have such light armor protected vehicle was felt when the adversary troops were using their fast moving vehicles to reach the forward location quickly during face-offs in the early phases of the military standoff. The M4 Quick Reaction Force vehicle started getting inducted into the force last year, and the army has plans to inducting such vehicles in more number in the forward areas in the eastern Ladakh sector. Using the emergency financial powers given by the government to buy equipment to help in carrying out operations post 2020 stand-up, the army has also inducted all-terrain vehicles in significant numbers. These vehicles with the capability to carry 4 to 6 troops in one go are being used to carry loads and equipment to forward posts to sustain the troops there. It can also be used for moving troops to locations where troops along with their equipment have to be deployed faster to tackle emergency situations. The vehicles have shown the capability to operate even in super high altitude areas, including places where forces have been deployed for the first time after the standoff that started in 2020. The surveillance equipment in the army inventory has also been strengthened as the new Tata Rajak system has been inducted into the force, which can observe or detect humans from more than 15 kilometers and vehicles from more than 25 kilometers. The new equipment is helping the forces to keep an eye on the movement of the adversary across the LAC. The army is also planning to induct the Made in India K9 Vajra self-propelled artillery guns in eastern Ladakh sector, as they have been more proven successfully in the last couple of years. The army may get more than 100 such guns, which have been supplied by the L&T group from its Hazara plant. For equipping troops to tackle enemy tanks and armored fighting vehicles, the Indian Army has provided the Spike anti-tank gun guided missile in the eastern Ladakh sector. After the direct acquisition made through emergency power, more numbers of such third generation missiles from Make in India route are expected in the near future. Thank you for listening to us. That's the end of the story. If you like the content of our video, please do hit the subscribe button, share it with your families and friends, and do not forget to post your suggestion in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.